So decoder simply means a digital circuit that takes a binary input and activates exactly one unique outline, while others remain low. So with this 4x16 decoder, it has 4 input lines, that is from S0 to S3. So we have the E2 here, which is one enable. It's used to activate or deactivate the decoder. So this one E here is used to activate or decode the decoder. So when enabled, the decoder uses the 4-bit binary input to activate one of the 16 outputs. So it uses all this 4 to activate one of the 16 outputs here through to the 16, that is the D15. The selection lines, that is the 4 selecting line, that is from E here to S2, can represent in binary numbers from 0000 to 1111, 0 to 15, based on the input combination. So based on the input that you put here will determine the output it will give you here. Only one of the 16 outputs will go high. So after putting in the input, all the remaining outputs will go low. So only the one that is triggered here will go high to be displayed. So E line must be high. So this line must be always high. Once it's 0, all the input values here will be 0, 2. For example, if you have S3, S2, S1, and S0, which is equal to 1001. So if here is 1001, we have an output of a D9 right here. Have an output of D9, which will become high, or the remainder will go low. So circuit logic. So when we talk about circuit uses, these are the circuits that we use. We use the NOT gate. We use the NOT gate here, and we use the AND gate too. So we use the AND gate and we use the NOT gate here too. So when the NOT gate produces both normal and inverted values, so the NOT gates simply produce the normal and the inverted values of the input bit, and the AND gate each receive the unique combination. So the AND gate receive the combination from here, the NOT gate. So the real life analogy you can give to this, the 4x16 decoder is like a classroom with 16 students. Each has a unique 4-bit ID. When a teacher calls out a specific ID, that is when the teacher calls out a specific ID from this part, only that student will correspond. So once you are called, only the student responsible here will correspond. So only the value represented here, or the line which is communicated to, all the remainder will be low. So you can use this multiplexer 4x16 decoder in memory addressing decoding, microcontroller port setting, instruction decoding, and display systems, etc. So in conclusion, 4x16 decoder uses 4 lines. They use 4 lines to activate the 16 inputs. So they use this 4 lines to activate the 16 inputs. Thank you, sir.